Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the fourth riff in my new series, 30 80s metal riffs in 30 days. This is from the band TNT, and the guitar player is none other than Ronni Le Tekro, with Tony Harnell, of course, on vocals. This song is called Intuition, which is the title track from that album, and this came out in 1989. All right, so we're going to get to that in just a second. I'm tuned down a half step here, so I'm E-flat tuning, and I like to give at least my low E string for you guys to tune up to. So here it is. All right, so whole guitar a half step down for this. Now, there will be a tab in the description box below, so make sure and check that out, as well as my free sweet picking guide, Sweet Picking Boot Camp. It'll get you going if you're just getting started on sweet picking, or if you know how to do it but you're looking for some great exercises. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there. All right, so let's get into this. Now, I looked for some live footage of Ronni playing this, because truth is you could put this in a couple different places on the neck. I'm going to show you how I think he's doing it, and then I'll give you one other option, just in case it's too tricky or your hands are small or whatever. So we're starting out here with this. First of all, the whole thing's kind of based around this. This little idea here, which is just, if you play the 12th fret D, 12th fret G, and then just drop the G string one fret to 11, you get that. So okay, super simple, but what's happening is that's playing, but the chords underneath are changing. All right, and this is where the tricky part comes in, is where do you want to play those chord changes at, and also realizing that the bass is carrying a lot of that too, but you still want to sort of hint at the chord being played. So the first chord's G. It sounds very happy to start with, right? So we're going to play 10th fret on the A string, and after we do this, and then we're going to mute on the A string on that G. So you can hopefully see where it goes to the A string there. And if you have any confusion, just look on the tab and you'll be able to see how this goes. So the first chord is G. Now the second chord's E. So you see I'm just playing the low E string there. Now the one that I think is the trickiest is the C. Because it's tricky here. You've got to stretch from the 8th fret and then bar the 12th fret with your pinky on the D and G strings, and then drop that like that. So you kind of got to really kind of tricky there. But if you listen on the album, it's really, I don't think he's playing the C more than just the first couple times there to hint at the chord change. All right, so if you can get it, I played it a little bit more on the demo just because I wanted to show where the chord change is there. Whoops. But I think that's all you need to do on that. Now, if you don't want to play like that, what you could do is play the C with your middle finger and then come over here to the 7th fret on the G and the 8th fret on the B and play the same idea here. So you go. Okay, that's a lot easier to me, but this is correct according to the way I saw Ronnie do it. All right. So after that, you're gonna play. This is just a part of the D triad. It's 12th fret on the D, 11th fret on the G. And that's open D and the 12th fret G, and then on the 12th fret G, and then down to a C5 without the roots. I'm just playing the 5th fret on the D and G strings. Okay, so that's how I'm doing it. All right, so let me go ahead and play this for you slow now so you can see how this all flows together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Great riff. There's so many cool riffs from TNT, and I've done a few on my channel. Just do a search and you'll find them. Great stuff. So one of my favorite bands of all time, TNT. Man, they're killer. And make sure that you grab the tab on the in the description box, as well as the free sweep picking guide, and make sure you tune down a half step. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Rock on.